I used to get really frustrated when I watched people do like photo dumps. I also don't like the word photo dump. Still don't like it because it has
What
the
about
word.
like photo diarrhea?
You are the worst.
Photo vomit.
I want. Ew. I just wish there was a cuter word for a photo dump. I hate the word dump.
Photo TT.
It's ew. Stop.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Such potty mouth. Oh my gosh. We need to come up with a different word for photo dump.
Photo
Do you see me shaking in anger?
Don't vomit. Don't vomit.
You're married. You look married.
We're married.
She's married.
So you're single?
Very single.
Single.
Yes, I'm single.
Married or unmarried?
I don't really care whether you're married or single.
Welcome to the Married and Unmarried podcast. I'm Haley. I'm the married one.
I'm Andy. I'm the unmarried one, and I am wearing golf shoes.
Wow.
I like the gum. They call them. It's gum bottoms. There's not really any gum on there, but I like the brown on the bottom.
I really like those.
Thanks.
They remind me. I have a pair similar to that, but they're not golf shoes.
I wore them at the game I worked last night. Golf shoes might be my
New game day shoe.
It might be a hack for game days because it's got a little bit more traction than a normal shoe. So when you're on the turf, it's kind of like you're feeling it, and then like they're pretty weather resistant too, which is good. So like I tried it out last night, and then I ended up accidentally driving all the way home driving in golf shoes because I forgot.
I think you should. Yesterday would have been the day to do it because it was a preseason game for you.
Yeah.
But you should have just done your game in cleats.
Only the other photographers and videographers been like, that guy's weird.
That guy's, what is he doing? Committed to the game.
Football's back, baby.
Football is back.
Welcome back to football season, the only season that matters.
I have freaking missed it. It makes my mouth water.
From just gonna let that one breathe for a minute.
Yeah.
From now until January, I will be insufferable.
Yeah. I honestly, February, if you think about it.
Well, that's if the Bengals go to the Super Bowl, which they will.
No, my Bills are.
Wrong.
Bills. I told Andy.
You guys have no wide receivers.
I still need to learn all the members of the team. I only know 2 players on the team. Josh Allen, DeMar Hamlin. I need to learn. And I think DeMar is on defense.
He is, yes. Good job.
Is he a cornerback?
He's a safety.
He's a safety.
Do you want to? We could teach you one. We could teach you one per episode.
Yeah. Give me another one.
All right. How about their running back? Very good. His name is James Cook.
James Cook. I can remember that.
His middle name is Let That Boy.
Let that boy cook. No, I told Andy I'm like going full Bills this season because I pledged my allegiance last year, but now like I don't want to just be like a so-and-so fan. Like I want to know everyone and their stories and their allergies, all of it.
Their allergies.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, I'm pretty committed.
You wanted to go to a Bills game, but you wanted to go to one in the middle of like January.
Yeah, I did.
In Buffalo.
But they play down in Miami, I think in October. Miami. So that could be cool. But
I like that stadium. Hard Rock is sweet.
I don't think I've ever been.
It's nice.
But I would be down. I just like Miami in general. I'm a big Miami fan.
Maybe I'll see if the NFL will let me work that game.
Ooh, that could be fun. But will your Bengals and my Bills ever play? Are they in
I don't know if we play. I think we play this year.
Are they in the same conference?
They're in the same conference. They are not in the same division.
Gotcha.
But they could play for a chance to go to the Super Bowl. But only one can go.
Only one. Only one can go.
And that's if we beat Patrick Mahomes.
And then we do have some friends that are Eagles fans.
Yes.
So you're kind of alone on the Bengals front. I will be alone on the Bills front once I become a better fan.
Yeah. You guys are you always, it's interesting. I was going to say you are a football fan, but then there's pieces of it that you just have no, like you don't Josh Allen, DeMar Hamlin. You're a Bills fan, but you don't know any other players on the roster.
Correct.
So it's kind of an odd juxtaposition, but you guys grew up going to football games because your brother plays, right?
Yes. Big football family. Let me give you the rundown. Father played quarterback at the University of South Carolina from 89 to 93. My mother was the recruiting hostess for the football team at the University of South Carolina during those same years. His youngest brother played his younger brother, my Uncle Sam, played high school football, got a golf scholarship to College of Charleston. Youngest brother was a 4-year starter at the University of Alabama, All-American, gets picked up by the Raiders, did a season at the Raiders, and then he got cut. Now he is the strength and conditioning coach at Clemson football. Oh, and my brother plays college football at Valdosta State.
Just a few ties. My family, I played football from 4th grade until freshman year.
Frick yeah, Andy.
In my freshman year, it really started to get bad. So I was 5'10" then. I'm 5'10" now. I didn't grow at all since then. But basically, I was kind of the practice dummy. Like they would throw me in to go get beat up all practice, and I kind of was getting tired of it. And
Builds character.
so they kind of noticed this, and at one point they so during the season, I once started a football game. On the opposite side of I was a receiver. I started on the other side of the field was a player who went to start all 4 years at the University of Akron.
Nice.
And our quarterback walked on at Ohio State and won a championship. So some good pedigree, right?
Yeah.
The other receiver caught 4 touchdowns in the game in the first half, and I did not get targeted once.
Wow.
But I was there.
You were there. So you were a wide receiver.
Yes, until in one of the games, one of the coach's sons, he played safety and kicker and receiver, I think. He hurt his knee, and we were down by 5 or 6, so we needed to kick an onside kick. So they were like, has anyone played soccer or whatever before? They're like trying to rummage around the sidelines. I'm like, yeah, I played soccer for like 13 years. And they're like, okay, can you kick a football? And I go, yeah, probably. And so they show me where to kick it like twice on the sideline. They're like, kick it here, and you maybe do one of them. And they're like, okay, yeah, whatever, go out there. We're down. We're down. It's freshman football. They really don't care.
Right.
Send me out there. I set the ball down on the tee, and I kick it, and it's like perfect. It does a 2-hopper right off the chest of the guy from their team. We recover it.
Nice, Andy.
Turns out the ref had not blown the whistle. The referees were not set. It was their fault, not mine. Everyone was set on our team and the other team. The refs were not ready. So I had to take it back and do it again.
And it wasn't the same.
It was perfect again.
Oh.
They recovered it, but it was still a perfect kick.
So you did your job.
Correct.
At the end of the day, that's all you can do.
That was like week 8. The rest of the remaining weeks of the season, each practice they would do an onside kick section, and I was our new onside kicker. Not full kicker, just for onsides.
Yeah.
And that also, I was like, no, they're making positions up for me. I can't do this anymore.
But honestly, that's my favorite thing to see in football is a recovered onside kick.
Yeah.
There are just certain things that I absolutely love to watch in football. I love college football more than pro football. I love a dang good hit where everybody goes, ooh.
Yeah.
I hope the best for everyone, but I just love the
I was talking about that
aggressiveness.
With one of the people we work with. He does broadcast, and some of the broadcast, the one thing that cues me in is the music, because when I was in college, I did ESPN3 for a hot minute, and I did college basketball games at the school I went to.
Yeah.
The music they have doesn't change, so every once in a while I'll watch a broadcast and I go, yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
In NFL, they'll use the same song if someone's like critically injured. So if you're watching a game and that song comes on, I go, oh, he's dead.
He gone.
Because they'll either show a replay of it happening once with this music, and then they go to like a 2-minute commercial break, or they'll show, if it's really bad, they'll show either a wide of the stadium or a wide of the city that they're in with the music playing.
Yeah.
It's like dun 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 dun, and it's like, yep, he's dead.
And it's like the music doesn't help anything except identify.
Well, they got to play something. They're not
civ-
just going to leave it silent.
Can you imagine? It's just radio silent. And, like you can hear people like
gosh,
burping
he's
in
hurt.
the microphone.
We're going to commercial.
You got to play something. I'm really excited about this football season. I think the Netflix. By the way, guys, Andy was credited for the recent Netflix series that came out Any Given Saturday, and there is Andy's name in the credits.
Yeah, they use some of my clips.
That's like the coolest thing ever.
It was cool. It was a nice little surprise. I didn't know that it was happening
And
when
then
we went to
he
watch.
was like, I wonder if my name's in the credits. And we roll the credits. And there's his name, like, kind of at the top.
Well, they went in alphabetical order, but yes.
Oh.
Yes, I was in there.
I just think we should all give Andy a
For
round of
Florida.
applause.
Oh, thank you, live studio audience.
Say something for the camera.
It was cool. Yeah, very cool. One of the perks of working at a university like Florida, I guess, right?
Yeah. Football.
Football's back. Speaking of
Faith
which,
football family.
I did the first preseason game last night was Jags and Steelers, so I hung out with Travis Hunter for a little bit, and I saw Aaron Rodgers, who is apparently this offseason gained a wife. He's now married, not an unmarried, but he's keeping her a mystery. No one knows who it is.
Oh, it's not the girl from... I thought he was engaged to Shailene Woodley.
He was for a minute, I think, but I don't think they actually ended up tying the knot. But he's married to a mystery wife, and he keeps like in interviews he'll be like, "Yeah, my wife's been such a big help," but he'll never name who it is.
So, listen, reporters out there, you have a job to find out this information. Start putting some heat on this man. Aaron, who's your wife? He's got to say something.
Yeah, it doesn't mean he's going to tell you.
Yeah, but like also if you're the wife, shout out Aaron Rodgers' secret wife, I'd be like, "Hi, I'm Miss Rodgers."
I was going to say, is not being well. Maybe she's a very private person. Have you ever thought about that?
Doesn't matter. I'd just be like, "It's me." If I like, people need to know who
But then
you are.
people are going to follow you.
They need to know who she is so she can get into the stadium correctly. We can get some security out there for her. She needs some brand deals.
Maybe that's not her. Maybe she likes to live a life of solitude and silence.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers did not marry a monk.
He might have. He's
He
a
could
weird
have.
dude.
Yeah, I watched the Brett Favre documentary recently, and I grew up in a household that loved Brett Favre. Like, Brett Favre could do no wrong.
Well, he did some wrong.
Yeah, I realize that now. Imagine, like, I genuinely thought Brett Favre was like the same Brett Favre that we all saw in the Levi's jean commercial, just like straight up Mississippi boy, like made it to the big leagues,
Slinging the football.
and now he's fighting for CTE. I did not realize how much trouble this man got into.
He was a bad boy.
He was a bad, bad boy. And Aaron Rodgers, I think kind of like when he was coming behind him, I think...
Pause.
I think that made Brett Favre act out a little bit more because he like lost his focus a little bit.
I wanted... So Aaron Rodgers signed with the Steelers, for those who don't know. I wanted him to sign with the Vikings and complete the Brett Favre trilogy of going Packers to Jets to Vikings.
That would be so good.
It was close. I heard a
close.
rumor that he was thinking about it.
I don't think it's out of the question.
Well, no, he plays for the Steelers.
Yeah, but like,
I saw him last night.
do you think
was
he's going
wearing
to
the
end?
Steelers.
Yeah, but do you think he's going to end his career? At
No,
the
but
Steelers?
I wanted it to go bup.
You wanted it to be exactly in that order.
Yeah, it would have felt good.
Well, maybe
Do you think
he gets a Levi jean commercial next.
he could? I don't think he'll do that.
I think there's a lot of controversy in jean commercials right now, so
Oh, like what?
I don't think anybody needs to mess with jeans right now.
Speaking of mystery wives, Josh Allen also got married. He does not have a mystery wife. We all know who his wife is.
Her name is Haley.
Oh, I know someone else with that name.
It's me. Maybe he'll get confused. We both have brown hair and brown
Justin
eyes.
Bieber's wife's named Haley.
Right. But Josh Allen could very easily mistake me for his wife
Oh.
because we're both named Haley, brown hair, brown eyes. The difference is I didn't make out with Michael B. Jordan in front of millions of people.
Josh Allen, why did you do that?
I would never do that to Josh Allen.
But what if you did that for Michael B. Jordan?
It-
Whoa! I didn't think about it that way, did you?
Can you just imagine,
There's
like...
two sides to every makeout. That's what I always say.
Oh, is that what you said? That's a t-shirt quote.
Oh, no.
So, like, what is your opinion on Haley Allen now?
I don't really have an opinion. Good for Josh. Happy for him.
I think she's gorgeous.
You know, being the third best quarterback in the AFC behind Patrick Mahomes and Joe Burrow at the top of the list, I think, you know.
All right. Third?
Yep. Ooh, you're right. Fourth. Lamar Jackson can
Okay.
go above him.
You know who I love? Not
Who?
the best quarterback, but I love played at FSU.
Jameis Winston.
Yeah. I love him.
DeAndre Francois.
I just,
Jordan Travis.
No, you had it right. I adore him. And I want to take this time to just wish him the best. He's at the Browns now, right? No, he
Giants.
left the Browns.
He's in the Giants quarterback room with Russell Wilson and Jackson Dart.
Oh, crap. I love Russell Wilson. I've met Russell Wilson. Very nice guy.
I met Sierra once
She's also very nice.
with Russell Wilson. They
Yep.
were both there because I was at the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
There was a bunch of people. I was
I
shooting
was-
something, and they were to my left, and there was a bunch of people, and I was like, "Who are all these people looking at in the stands?" And I glanced over, and it was Sierra, and I was like, "Oh," and we smiled at each other.
Really?
It was like
Wow.
just a polite little like mutual respect,
Oh,
for all my dancing and
Game
and everything
recognizes
she's
game.
done with a camera.
right. I met them at the Super Bowl, and I got them into the correct elevator. And they are both very tall human beings.
Kind of takes that to be a quarterback.
Like, but her too, I'm like, God. And I get it. Like, she's like done a lot with her career, dancing, modeling, having children,
Dating Future.
dating Future. Like, I looked at them, and if there's a couple that I would say gives off Greek god energy, it's Russell Wilson and Sierra, just by sheer physicality.
Yeah.
But then, like, also, like, their vibe kind of gives, like, Greek god
Fair
and
enough.
goddess.
A lot of football weddings. Do you think my friend got married last year and he tried to have it on Florida's bye week and then they had to move it for I think a hurricane or maybe it was 2 years ago or something. And so he had to have it during a football week. Do you think that should be a fireable offense as a friend?
So, this is a really good way. Okay, so by the time this
Like
episode...
can I rephrase it? A prime football week. Like if you're in the middle of January and there just
Yeah.
so happens to be a game, not your fault.
Right.
If you're seeking out the Super Bowl weekend,
Yeah.
like that, I think is a fireable offense.
I think about it more from like collegiate football because that's the one that like we work in and pay attention to. By the time this episode goes out, I will have had to tell a friend that is actually a very frequent listener of our podcast that I can't make it to your wedding because I have to work a football game.
Wow, we're breaking news here.
I know. And unfortunately, it's the one game that we have partner tunnel, so like we can't miss that game. 2, it's our only game that's a 4:15. Like I would have loved that to be our noon game because then I could have made it to the wedding. I would have gotten myself in the car or I would have booked a quick flight to make it to this wedding. I actually have 2 weddings that day. One of them Thomas is in. And I'm like, the fact that 2 people I know booked their wedding on a college football Saturday.
Just look at me for a minute. You did this to yourself.
You did.
There were many opportunities for you. There's a whole, 5 months with no football?
Yeah, like
Beautiful.
August.
Beautiful months.
Even December. Like I got
March,
married in December.
April, May,
I would miss a bowl
June,
game.
July, early August. Preseason doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
I'd skip a preseason game for anyone's wedding.
But September, October,
Booked.
booked and
November,
busy.
booked.
November booked.
December.
It's hit or miss. I got lucky. That we picked the one weekend that was in between like all the conference championships and the bowl games. And my mother was so nervous about that because again, we're a football family. My brother's still playing college football. She woke up in the middle of the night and went outside and started praying circles around our house because she needed discernment on whether we should have our wedding in December because she just didn't know what the bowl schedule was going to be like. She didn't know what playoff schedule was going to be like.
That's a story.
That isn't it? Like
Wow.
that. It worked out. So I guess pray circles.
Pray circles and don't have your wedding during football season.
Don't have your wedding during football season. Like just straight up.
No one cares about baseball season. Just do
Nobody
it
cares.
then.
Even I don't care about baseball season like
Just
that.
do it then. Do it then. Speaking of which, I have a coworker. He used to work at Florida State, and he got engaged. Congratulations to him. I don't think he listens, but congratulations to him.
Whoop whoop.
And as I was pulling up the notes for this episode, I found what I had labeled a Gainesville date playbook for him because he came to Gainesville to have a date. So I made a playbook for him. This is circa, I want to say 2021.
Word.
And I'm going to pull it up.
Pull it up. I love this. I love a good playbook, a good rubric, anything. A slideshow of eligible bachelorettes.
All right, I'm going to give this to you, or I can hold it.
Yeah.
And if you want to read for the people some of the options that I have given this man. He said, I think the parameters were that he liked to be outside or doing like outside things or food of some kind.
Okay, this makes sense. I have hiked at both of those places. I've never done the Itchnatutney, but I've heard wonderful things.
Wow, good pronunciation.
Thank you.
Some lunch options here.
Your dinner options are spot on.
Look at this. 2021.
Yeah.
There you go. That's my
I
spot.
heard you did that recently. You did the mule.
No, I did not participate in the Mega Mule.
The Mega Mule?
At this place.
Emergency plan. Text Andy SOS, and he'll try to bump into you and your date downtown with some friends.
If he needed me.
There's some good options. Everything went too well. Hotel Ilio. Yeah. Yeah.
Everything went well, but not that well. Doubletree.
Their partner. Everything went well, but also not trying to spend any money, or everything went absolutely wrong. Text Andy and ask to crash on his floor on the air mattress.
That's a great.
How do you think you did?
I think I did great.
Yeah.
Would you disagree?
No, I think you did great.
I think it's a great playbook.
I love, you know what I've recently learned that I think is just a great date is just going to get a drink and an appetizer. Like,
You're a big app family.
big app family.
I'm more of if I'm getting an app, that's like my meal.
I just love an appetizer. I think it loosens people up. Also, I love an activity for a date. Like bingo night.
Like mozzarella sticks? Oh. Like axe throwing.
No, not that. I like a sit-down activity,
Oh.
like bingo. You know, there is a bingo hall here in Gainesville.
Is there?
All the proceeds go to the veteran hospital.
Nice.
We should go. Imagine that's the
Okay.
date. Your next date is you going to play bingo
I
At
don't
the-
think so.
veteran hall.
Bingo, yeah, I'm okay with bingo. Bingo and I have history, but I'm not. It's not like my biggest
Oh,
interest.
what's your beef with bingo?
No beef. Just
No
not. It's not positive or negative. It's just neutral.
I love bingo. We recently played. Me and a couple of our friends did, and one of our friends won a Louis Vuitton bag.
Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton bag. Can you imagine that's the date you go on though?
Vuitton.
And like your date wins the Louis.
Vuitton.
But specifically our friend that won the bag, her comment, which I think is just so good, she goes, I don't need a man. I have a Louis now.
There you go. I don't have any Louis. I definitely need my boys.
I feel like your version of like Louis Vuitton is just like a really nice like camera lens or bag.
Well,
I don't need a girl. I have a insert fancy camera lens name.
still haven't got that one camera lens working yet. I need to.
That's scary. You
It's
helped
not
me.
scary. It just I need to fix the mounting on it.
Yeah, as one does, you know.
I gotta back focus it for all of you deep cut people. By this point, I either have done it or I've tried. So
This reminds me of the conversation I had with Thomas today, where he's like, "Hey, hunting season's coming up. I need to go sight my rifle in."
hunting season's coming up.
He
Fuck
needs
yeah.
to go sight his rifle in,
Sight it.
which I imagine this is what like
It
back
actually
focusing
might be
is.
the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Is it so that the scope will be in focus?
Correct.
That's pretty much the exact same thing.
Yeah, I think we should do an episode of Thomas taking you hunting.
I've never been hunting. Seems dangerous.
Also, I hate saying hunting. It's hunting. Hunting. Like HUNNING. Hunting.
Hunting.
Yeah.
Hunting.
I think that would like really bring out your inner
We haven't done a
Gremlin.
mobile pod or a vlog yet, and I think we should figure
I think
out
we
how
should
to do
too.
that.
Now that I have a camera, we definitely
Yeah,
should.
do you want to talk about your little digital camera?
Andy helped me buy my first camera, and it's
Baby's first camera.
what is it? It's a Canon.
It's a point and shoot. It's
Point
a
and
very
shoot.
small point and shoot from Canon. Does it say Canon on it?
It does say Canon on it. It's over there.
It's got a flash built in, so that should tell you everything you need to know about what kind of camera Haley has.
Well, and I get really frustrated when the flash doesn't go off.
Yeah, so it's set on auto flash, so if it's dark enough, it'll flash. But Haley got mad that it wouldn't flash in a like brightly lit room.
I just think the flash looks better. And then he got me a little dongle so that I can like insert the thing to
It's an SD
my
card
phone.
reader for the iPhone.
It's a dongle.
SD card reader for the iPhone, so
We're
she
learning
can
so much.
put the photos right onto her phone. She actually, you've already made a post.
I have?
You were on my post with me in the
Oh
Netflix
yeah,
credits.
yeah. I hard launched us.
You did it. Nope, that's not really the same thing.
Oh my gosh, did have you guys ever seen, you guys out there?
You, our viewing audience.
I've recently become aware. I never got to be a part of the soft launch, hard launch era. Like it was just
Marriage.
for me.
Just straight to
So
marriage.
I just went straight to the hard launch. But I saw a meme the other day of Seinfeld, and it was, you've probably seen it before. They're calling it a soft launch, Jerry.
They're calling it a soft launch, Jerry.
She just posted your hands. Yes.
I was gonna say that brings up a fun question. Do you were you like you guys had Instagram when you were dating before Thomas?
Yeah.
At what point did you take down those pictures of people that you're not with anymore, or did you, or are they still alive and available? And what's your stance on that?
Some are still alive and available if it was like an event. Others have been archived. I don't really believe in like fully deleting anything.
Yeah.
Like they've been deleted from my camera roll, but I keep them on my like archived social just so I can remember.
Sure.
But yeah, I would say like after I broke up with those people, I just ended it. It was probably really hard to just look at.
Yeah, I don't think there's a right or a wrong answer. I think it's a personal
Yeah.
preference type of thing. I'm always just curious.
I wish I did do a little more soft launching though.
Did you do a lot of like posting though, like when you're in relationships? Because I think historically I don't do a ton. Like I post that post I made a post yesterday. Was probably the first post I made since April or May about anything. So like I don't post all the time.
That surprises me though, because I'll tell you why I don't post more is because it was always like the quality of my photos is not good. Where it makes no sense to me why Andy doesn't post more regularly is you have access to all the good cameras.
But not photos of me, because you know who's holding the nice
Yeah,
cameras?
it's you.
Me.
Yeah. I think that's going to be, now that I have my little point and shoot, I think that's going to be more of an objective for me. I used to get really frustrated when I watched people do like photo dumps. I also don't like the word photo dump. Still don't like it because it has
What
the
about
word.
like photo diarrhea?
You are the worst.
Photo vomit.
I want, ew. I just wish there was a cuter word for a photo dump. I hate the word dump.
Photo TT.
It's ew. Stop.
Sorry, audio listeners.
Such potty mouth. Oh my gosh. We need to come up with a different word for photo dump.
Photo
Do you see me shaking in anger?
Don't vomit. Don't vomit.
Oh gosh. Like, let's call, like, what can we call it? Let's come up with something right now. First thing that comes to your mind, photo.
Pile.
That's perfect.
There you go.
A photo
See,
pile.
here's the thing, though. The thing about your camera, it's great, right? But it's really not for you. It's for Thomas. Because he has to
Yeah.
learn how to take the photos of you.
He does.
So now you've bought a gift for Thomas, whether he knows it or not. Really, it has become his job.
He likes it. He took a photo yesterday with it.
It's fun.
It's just a selfie, but it's like right here.
Nice.
And I'm like, Thomas, it's going to flash. He goes, no, it's not. And it's, and he's like, I'm blind.
He got himself.
But I just think that's a bigger objective for me, like, is
Post
to
more.
post more, to take more photos. Like, even if they're not like great, They're going to be a little bit better now that I have this point and shoot. But it's also the same reason I started my diary again this 2025 year. I think maybe I've talked about this. I started my diary. It was a New Year's resolution of mine because I want my kids to read it one day. I want them to know what their mom was experiencing when she was 25, 26, da, 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 da. So I write everything as if my children are going to read it. And there have been some times where I put a little star on the page and I'm like, this is a deep topic. This is PG-13. They're not going to have access to it until after they're 18. But I would like to know what my mom was doing at 25.
I know a lot of people. Some of the people I watch on YouTube, that's why they do vlogs, is so that they can look back on what they were doing in that season of life.
Yeah. And I think we live in a world where you have to draw a very fine line of being present. Because especially like in what we do such cool things. Like you were on the sideline of the Banks Stadium yesterday. I mean, I sat on my couch, but like I will do something cool sometime soon.
I would rather have traded you and sat on the couch.
I'll wear the golf shoes.
You can go to the preseason game for me.
It'd be great. I won't know what I'm doing. Like it's just me taking pictures of grass.
Honestly, I use my camera. I put the SD card in the reader. I put the reader in my phone, and I send it to someone.
Hey.
When you boil it down and take away a lot of the details, you could do every piece of it.
Probably not.
Again, you have to boil down a lot of the details.
Right. I think there would be a very clear difference of Haley shooting a preseason and Andy.
Probably, but that's fine.
But that's fine. But like, that is work. But also, like, I would love to just like, I wish there could be a camera on Andy when he's doing some of these things.
Some of the NFL Films people have shot me every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because I had to mentor a girl last
really?
year.
I just think, and this should be
I
the
want that
message,
footage.
like this football season, because this is like our peak of the year. This is like,
It's all downhill from here, baby.
this is like the boys are back, literally.
In black.
And maybe, do we have a black uniform?
We have it. We lost the game that we wore it in a season or two ago, so we haven't worn it.
So the boys probably won't be back in black. But this football season, I'm going to document everything. The highs, the lows.
See, I always start every football season like that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to post once a week, and I'm going to make an Andy's cut of all the clips that I get, and then by like week 4, I'm like, no, just got to make it through.
Just got to make it through. I think one of my favorite clips that Andy's ever shot, and I think you published it somewhere.
It is.
But you don't even know what one I'm talking
You're
about.
talking about the hot dogs in the cup.
How'd you know?
Because you're in that one.
But I just think it's so funny because, like, all Andy wanted was a hot dog. And, like, I think we won that game.
We did.
We won that game. There's, like, all these other people are doing other things.
So when we win, let me give some context. When we win, I have to go upload the clips quickly because they'll be used within the next 24 hours. So when we lose, like, I can kind of do it on Monday if we want to because, like, they don't need a quick rush of us losing the game.
Right.
Well, you work for 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 hours those days. So, like, it's a lot. And then in our suite where they get to all hang out and schmooze.
I'm working.
Schmoozing. They have hot dogs and beers and stuff like that. And I tell you, honestly, working a football game, there is never a time that you want a nice ice-cold beer more than sitting in a stadium where 90,000 other people can have a nice cold beer and you are holding a camera.
Yeah.
So I really wanted 2 hot dogs.
And delivered in a cup. I don't know. I think it's just those moments where I'm like, this is our job.
Bring Andy hot dog.
Bring Andy 2 hot dog in cup.
Hot dog in cup.
Hot dog in cup.
Do you think, so going back to Aaron Rodgers and his mystery wife, do you think if you were a mystery or if your significant other were keeping you a mystery or wouldn't post you on social, do you think that's a red flag? And
Like, not even soft launch?
I think similar to, like, the deleting the other pictures, I don't think there's a wrong answer here. I think it's a personal preference. Okay.
Because here's what I'll say is Thomas was never big on, like, posting me, but I say that and you look at his Instagram, it's all pictures of us. There are definitely spouses and boyfriends that post their significant other more, and that doesn't bother me. Like, it does not bother me that Thomas does what he does, because I also know like I've just never felt anything but security when it comes to like Thomas and social media, because he doesn't really follow any other girls unless he's friends with them, and he's liking photos of basset hounds.
Well, I think like there's also a difference between wanting to post you or willingness to. Thomas is 100% willing. He just doesn't want to make posts all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, I get it. And that's where you're saying, like, his Instagram is all you, is, like, anytime he does make a post, you're involved in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
So it's not an unwillingness to.
Yeah.
It's just he's not an influencer.
But I've also been with people that post me a good bit, but the love wasn't really there. So it can be very deceiving.
I feel that.
How would you feel about it? Do you like being hidden? A little secret?
No, I think I was reflecting on this question before I put it on the sheet. I think I often will accept not being in the limelight of it.
Yeah.
For varying reasons over the years. I don't think I'm as good at that anymore, because I think historically the way, and I don't think these people intended to do this, but the way that it's worked out has been a lot of like, I'm trying to word this very carefully. There were reasons that I wasn't publicly known.
Yeah.
And that kind of anxiety about it has kind of, I think moving forward, I always am more comfortable with an obvious situation.
Yeah.
Because I would rather have the security of like, okay, I'm aware that, or people are aware that this is a thing versus like not knowing.
I can't wait for you to get into your next relationship, because I think you're going to be an incredible boyfriend, and you're just going to be just so proud to show off who you're with. Not in the sense of like, hey, I got a girlfriend, but more so like the way you show off your friends because you're proud of something they accomplished or something you guys did together that was a good moment. Like, I just know that you're going to be really great about, like, it's all going to be hard launches with Andy. Because I think you just are, and that's where, and you work in social media, and I think it's so funny that some people find social media to be anything. I mean, it can be not great, but in its purest form, it was just meant to, for all of us to be more connected. And I think you do a really good job, like, I don't know, visualizing the moment. And again, you do this for a living, so
Better be good at it.
I don't know. I just love your collages, and that's why I think I wish you would post more.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't get a lot of photos of me. I take a lot of photos, or I'm in a lot of moments, but there's not a lot of me, which it makes it tricky at times because I do a lot of cool stuff, but I don't always get to show all of it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm also very protective though of my, like, I don't want to. I get protective of, like, I don't want to jump any guns.
Yeah.
So I think like hard launches also are kind of scary because it's like you're putting yourself out there in a space where, like, if the other person doesn't reciprocate or if things change, you can kind of look like a fool from a hard launch.
Yeah.
So
Also, like, soft launching, I don't know. I'm not Haley Seinfeld.
I'm not a big soft launch. I think that's silly.
I feel like people don't care enough if I soft launch something.
Yeah. I agree.
I can't soft launch like anyone, but what if I just start soft launching Thomas?
Go in the reverse. That would be funny.
They're like, ooh, who's that? It's Thomas.
Let's I'm gonna give you a 5-minute pass here, all right? You can offend me as much as you want. Are you ready?
So ready.
What are my red flags?
Your red flags.
Any red flag you can think about. Don't need to worry. Okay, don't need to speak so fast, but don't need to worry about offending me. You have the green light to name my red flags. Ready, go.
Your kitchen.
Okay.
Huge red flag. The fact that you make food in that state of a kitchen.
Okay.
You said I had a free pass.
You do.
I have a beige flag for you.
That's not the game.
It's not a red flag though. Okay. You don't have very many.
That's not true.
Oh, sometimes you remind me of Chicken Little because, you know, where he's like, the sky is falling. you can get like that.
Yeah, I do
And
make a big panic.
I do have to like remind you, hey, let's not spiral. I'm going to start calling it, hey, let's not Chicken Little.
It's fine.
And you wear glasses. Oh my gosh, you are Chicken Little.
Thanks.
That's so awesome. And he didn't get to play baseball until like the very last game.
I don't want to play baseball.
Yeah, but it reminds me of your football career. Anyway, red flags for Andy Pandy.
That's it. So if I just clean up my kitchen, then I'm a walking green flag, huh?
I just think you have more beige flags than red because you're a very good human being.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Can I say your beige flags?
Sure, you can say some.
Okay, beige flags. I literally just had one. Why can't I think of it? Dang it. Beige flags, beige flags, beige flags. I'm so sorry. I had one and then I got really distracted.
There are none. They're all green, I guess.
No, he's got beige flag. His love of graphic tees.
I do. This one's
Like,
a new one.
When Andy has 2 looks. You know the Jenna Marble song? I got 3 looks.
Yeah.
And that's it. And he's got 2 looks.
Work look.
Work look, which is a polo all the way buttoned up. And he'll vary it. It's either are we wearing khaki shorts or do I have to wear slacks? Other look is Andy in his Under Armour khaki looking shorts and a graphic tee that normally has something of nature on it. He loved that.
This one on the back has a coffee man.
Okay. This is a new one.
Yeah, I got it in Nashville.
Yeah, that one's new.
Oh! I'm glad we're talking about this. This shirt, I like the quality. They make blanks. So for your merch department, if you use this company,
That's a decent.
I would definitely wear the shirts.
Okay. Will you send me the company?
Yes.
Red flag. Andy
Uh-oh.
does not wake up and like mentally until like 10:30 in the morning. So if you try to talk to Andy before 10:30 in the morning, especially something work related, he is not gonna be a happy camper.
No.
He's a grumposaurus.
I'm not good in the mornings.
He is not good in the morning.
You know when I'm best, and you don't experience this enough, I am best between the hours of 8 p.m. and like midnight.
Yeah,
You'll experience it like when we all are hanging out like after work or like on the weekend. But like I really like those are the hours I can crank some good videos out.
Well, I also would just like I like when you're goofy.
Yeah.
And you're not like the sky is falling.
Work is hard though, because like I can get in a goofy mood at work, but I get less done.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like some days I have to pick like, am I productive or am I going to support morale today?
Yeah, it's a double-edged sword for sure. I think another beige flag is I didn't like that one time you made your own ranch. I thought that was weird.
It's a very specific time. It was way healthier for me.
Yeah. I do used to be a big walker, and I felt like your mental health was a lot better when you were walking.
So I need to walk again.
So a beige flag is Andy stopped walking.
That would be a red flag.
Red flag. Andy becomes a grumposaurus when he stops walking for a long period of time.
Or maybe I'll walk today. It's still early. Okay, I found this video on TikTok I'm going to show you, and it made me giggle, so I figured
It making Andy giggle. I
It's
like
from
when Andy's goofy.
And it's from a wedding, so it's pertinent to the show.
Right. Because we do weddings.
No.
I wish somebody would let us
Only
like
one of
live
us
stream at their
does.
wedding.
Oh, I did not download it. I left it on TikTok. So
What?
that's not it.
Lizard.
I got to go
Lizard.
acquire it
Lizard.
in all my saved posts. While you're waiting, oh, never mind, I found it. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
And I'll overlay it on the video clip. This.
Hello, everyone. Thank you all for joining us.
I've seen this.
I'm Tess's brother, and I'm going to be Chris's
had to
in-law.
look.
Welcome to our special day.
I don't like the audience.
I have known all of her boyfriends. Chris, Sam, and Elliot. Over there is my favorite. they are going to be an extra excellent husband and wife. Yeah! They're both smart, well-behaved, and they laugh a lot. The only problem is that their dog growls at me. Okay, lovebirds, it's time for you to exchange those vows. Chris, you go first. Do a good job. Do you, Chris, choose Tess to be your person to love, support, and be with through all of life's changes?
Always, and I do.
Do you, Tess, choose Chris to be your person to love, support, and be with through of all of life's changes?
Absolutely, I do.
All right.
All right.
Rings, please. Time to seal the deal. I now pronounce Tess and Chris husband and wife. Hello, everyone.
I love that so much.
Hello, everyone.
I am Tess's brother.
Brother. I like how you had to look for that part.
I like when he said, and they are so well behaved.
They are so well behaved.
Would you officiate somebody's wedding?
Sure. I DJ'd a wedding once, kind of.
Oh, that's cool.
I was the only one who knew how to ran an aux cord, and I didn't really do a good job. But
Nice. I was asked jokingly, but it could become serious, by our two friends, if I would officiate their wedding. If they don't go the tradition, they said, and I quote, "If we don't go the traditional priest route, we would love for you to officiate our wedding."
wow.
So it goes priest, Haley. I've never been more honored in my life.
Wow. Good luck.
Thank you. You'll be there. So
Okay.
you can tell me how I do.
All right. Married or unmarried? Are you ready? You made fun of my ranch. What about eating healthy?
Probably a more married thing.
I think so too.
Yeah.
What about making a budget? We both do this, kind of.
I don't do it. Thomas does.
Right.
I did not have one when I was single. I don't know. Probably.
People who don't have a budget make me anxious.
I know they do. I'm going to say married. I know you have one, but I think
have
that's
one.
very atypical for an unmarried to have that.
Yeah, I'm going to go married as well. What about changing the batteries in the smoke detector? And don't glance too high over the laptop to look at mine that doesn't have the battery in it.
I didn't even know houses still had smoke detectors.
They definitely all do. It is a legal requirement.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was like a luxury.
No, I don't think so.
You have one.
Mine is off the wall right now.
Yep, I see that. I'm going to say changing the battery, probably more married, and then ripping it out of the wall
Okay, it's not ripped out, it's taken down.
is unmarried.
I'm going to also say married. I feel like married people probably write down like the time that or the day that it's going to expire so they can switch it.
Yeah, I definitely thought that was a luxury.
What about having fake plants instead of real plants?
Unmarried.
You think?
Us marrieders
Always opt for real?
always opt for real. And I kill them, but Thomas keeps them alive.
So Thomas is changing the batteries.
Is that a real plant that you have right there?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Can't figure it out, can you?
Is it real or fake?
Can't figure it out?
It looks pretty real.
Who knows? Could be both.
You have another one over there. And another one. Why do you have so many plants? That one's definitely fake.
You think?
Yes.
What about the one by the TV?
I don't know. I can't tell. I'm going to go fake. This one, though, looks real. This is the only one that looks real.
Yeah.
How long have you had these?
Those have been there literally the whole time.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
They're all fake.
And they're all used as decor.
Yeah.
Kind of randomly.
I have lamps too. You look at all the negatives so often and never my positives. I have, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, candles within visual sight of where we're sitting.
Yeah,
right this
but they're
minute.
all like boy scents. Smoke gray mist.
It's a great smell.
I'm really impressed with the fake plants.
Thank you.
I don't like that they're so sporadically placed.
I think fake plants are a married. Well, okay, they're placed because we have a podcast set up. This is not where I would place them.
Fake plants are not a married thing.
Yes, it is. I
Real
think-
plants are a married
I
thing.
think that unmarried people have more time to water and take care of the plants, and married people, especially like people with kids, will opt for fake because they're easier to take care of. You don't have any kids.
You
just
don't
have,
know that.
You just have Raleigh.
You don't know if I have kids.
I do know. It would make things much more difficult.
I can't wait till I'm pregnant and recording on the podcast. I'm just going to have like a little shelf right here.
That'll be a hassle. I feel like things are going to get difficult. when
Andy
that
is
happens.
not going to want to record with me when I'm pregnant.
No, I will. It's just you're gonna be like, oh, I really want a piece of chocolate with a pickle on top right now. And
Right
I'm gonna
now.
And I'm gonna be like, well, I can't help you with that.
I have heard recently that in order to not be nauseous, you have to keep eating continuously.
We'll have to order an assistant.
Ooh, I can't wait for the episode where we get to test my pregnancy cravings. Like, you get to try them.
Oh, I might anxious vomit on that one.
That's in the future.
We'll figure that out.
We'll live in the
someday.
now.
All right. Love you.
Love
dog.
you, dog.